go! But my next character to get up to the gold ring is going to be Artanis. He's maybe 2-3 games, maybe 2 if we win, and I was playing with friends. So probably 3 games away as of right now. I have been playing him. He's particularly good on maps where you have a PvE objective, like killing off an immortal very, very quickly. That's when I would recommend picking Artanis. But I have a build that's been working pretty well for me. And well, let's get into the game, but we'll see how it goes, boys. That was an instant queue. Whoa, is that a new Cassia skin? Oh! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Infernal Shrines today. The friendly team are Artanis, Gerizim, Cassia, Diva, and Vala. The enemy team is Zagara, Sonya, Kale, Thas, Murky, Anna. Half their team could be in the solo lane, so I'm not quite sure who to expect up here. I am still going to go for Amateur Opponent, because even if we don't win the objective, Amateur Opponent can kind of burst the objective down pretty quickly. Twin Blades basic attack steal 150% increase damage to non-heroes. Good luck, have fun. Our team is pretty squishy. I mean, Diva's mech could just die over and over though, right? I'm a little worried about the Kael'thas stacks, but he didn't go for the stacking ability. So it appears... Yeah, that was bad. Should have known. God, that's so much mana! Using Blade Dash and the Phase Prism is so much mana! Now, as far as dealing damage to non-heroes, I should actually be able to focus down the Hydralisk fairly quickly, so if Zagara does decide that she wants to deal damage to me, I could kind of burst that away from her. What I'm gonna do is just let her walk up in my area, let her get in here, and then we'll try to do something. I didn't realize Vala was ganking. Here, I'll kill that Mutalisk so she doesn't take any extra damage. That's one application of our W to deal some pretty heavy damage to that Mutalisk. Oh! I missed by an inch. I don't know why she's in my lane, but, you know, we're not upset. We're not upset. So, if you have not seen Artanis before, I know that's not his name, by the way, Artanis. If you've never seen Artanis before, his Q ability sends him out like a boomerang. His E ability... Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait, they know I'm here because they're creep. Okay, we'll just walk back. Hey, everybody. Hey, how's it going? His E ability is phase swap. He throws a prism forward, and then if it impacts an enemy hero, he swaps locations with that hero. Yeah, we got 2 solo laners up against me. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I can Q forward and hit the minion wave, boomerang back, but that's about it. We'll swap her into the tower and then just try to body block her. I don't think that's gonna work too well. We can try to just auto attack here. Q forward, deal some more damage to Zagara. I think that was the best I could do there. Vala taking a lot of damage though from the Mutalisk. Ah! I also know it's a Hydralisk. Get off my shit. Get off my shit. You know what I'm talking about. We currently don't have anyone soaking middle lane, but we are ahead on XP as we hit level 4 before the enemy team does. We are going to go for Sealed Surge at level 4. Also, our W ability makes it so our auto attack goes off twice. I missed that. Oh, the creep tumor's already dead. I thought I just missed it. Yo, get out of here, Zagara! Oh, I should have known. I should have known. I'll swap her off if she's too much trouble. Fuck, I'm bad at that. Here, I can take this. I can take this. If Vala stays in, we gotta kill here. I just gotta make sure that I keep doing damage. Our trait, while we're below a certain amount of health, our trait will be generating shields for me. So if I stay in these fights while we're below, I don't know what the health amount is, boys. I don't know. What is it, 75%? While we're below 75% health, I can generate this shield for me that kind of keeps me in the fight and keeps me going. So I just have to be brave. I just have to hit things and allow my allies to kind of come in and count on me being there. At least that's the plan. We got to be brave. Our level 4 talent does give us more shields while we're below 75% health. Oh, while we're below 25% health, excuse me. Oh, Daily Screen Freeze brought to you by Heroes of the Storm and the NVIDIA Corporation. Game on, we're back. All right. Looks like I'm not the only one having disconnect issues. Let's go ahead and open up on this Kael'thas here, and then immediately back up, I think. Or we could try to swap him in, but I did miss that swap. So, we're basically auto-attacking and then following that auto-attack up with our W ability because it resets our auto-attack timer. So we're able to get more auto-attacks out within a short time period with that than we are in any other way. We do see our Diva running away to safety, so we are going to swap places with that Sonya as she engages there. I am very low, and we are way overextended in this fight, but with the Punisher here, we might actually be okay. Just trying to stay engaged as long as I can. We're probably going to be taken down, I'm not going to lie to you. No, right. Welcome back. We'll make him feel better. Welcome back, bud. I'm glad you're here. So this Punisher, I mean, it's the first Punisher of the game. It's not going to deal that much damage. We're only 4 minutes in. So I'm just going to go back, get full health, and then rotate up top to soak that. Top's not looking too well. So I have been going for follow-through, which follow-through, I feel like it sucked on Artanis. But, again, for the purposes of dealing as much damage to a PvE objective as fast as possible, follow-through gives you another 100 damage on your auto attacks, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, he disconnected again. He can't stay connected for more than a fucking second. I do feel like Artanis' ultimate picks are pretty shit. You have one that deals damage if someone's dumb enough to stand still, and one that only works if you have auto attack heroes. Luckily, we do have some auto attack heroes on the enemy team. We have one of them, so I don't know. Maybe we'll go for the laser. Try to force Ana out of these team fights. Try to force Zagara out of these team fights. Something like that. Looks like Sonya is taking up the solo lane. I don't know how we trade with Sonya, so I'm just going to hit her. And if she loses, then great. If she doesn't, then, you know, I learned. I feel like I'm still playing Zagara, and I have those infest minions with me. Dealing that damage. Try to get this regen globe. Don't take it. Remember, our survivability kicks in once we're... Oh, shit. Woo! She didn't fall for that at all! Yo. She stopped chasing me! Bye, baby girl. See you later. Ah! That was scary. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. All right, we hit level 10 for the enemy team. I do think I am going to go for Pure Fire Beam in this game because our auto attacks, our blind, our suppression pulse would only really affect Sonya. So we'll pick that up. And I don't know, maybe leave it on Ana, leave it on KT, and it'll just deal passive damage and kind of force them to move around. It's a pretty shit ability, to be honest with you. But we don't have any better options at the current time. So that's where that's where we're at. That's what we're going for. No one currently soaking the top lane for the enemy team. They are level 10. Or we are level 10. They are about to be level 10. Is anyone low here? No. Our team is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just keep hanging out. Artanis is a solo lane character. You can survive pretty well up in the top lane, even when you're a little inebriated like I am. So that should encourage you to try him. It looks like Sonya was able to take this top camp. But remember, we deal bonus damage to non-hero enemies. So, I mean, that thing's basically dead already. All we have to do is Q forward one more time, and we'll be able to finish the shaman off. Perfect. Okay. I do have to auto-attack her just to get a shield. She leaped me? I wasn't expecting the leap, boys. I wasn't expecting the leap. My bad, team. I'll join you soon. She is going to get top completely uncontested because no one's rotating up to that. And that is actually going to be the first official fort of the game if she decides to stay up there. I was going to say we're overacting this, but I actually didn't realize that the objective was up in the top lane, so we're actually fine. I would really like it if Vala would actually push up here and finish that building off. But are we actually getting any value of that? I don't think so. We would get a little bit of XP. That's about it. They have started the objective, but we should be up there as a whole team. Looks like Karazim and Vala are on their way up right now. And I am arriving. Oh, chain bomb. I'm arriving as well. Karazim already at half health, so we do need to be a little worried about that. Let's swap Zagara back and try to body block her here. Diving forward with the boomerang, we are going to be able to deal some damage, but unfortunately, because we dive forward, we lost our body block on... Yo, don't spread that to me. We lost our body block on Sonya. It looks like we were able to pick up a couple easy kills there. Can we get a swap? Ah! Missed it. I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. We are pretty far ahead on this objective. What trait did Karazim pick? Yo, bro, you doing the Pallytime build? What's up, bro? You doing the Pallytime build? I have been picking up triple strike. Twin blade strikes 3 times as opposed to 2, but it increases the cooldown by 1 second. Now, I'm trying to get as much... This is a PvE build, right? This is versus the Immortal. This is trying to kill the Punisher. I just want to deal as much damage to the Punisher, to the Immortal, to the Garden Terror while you're trying to farm it, whatever, what have you. I'm trying to deal as much damage as possible. So getting another W that has increased damage is really valuable for me. We also deal extra damage to walls. No, actually, I thought I was hitting the wall. I was actually going to be mad about that. She slept me from there? What the fuck? We'll go ahead and put our ult on Ana. Then it might actually be enough to finish her off. Oh, please! You fucking mortar Punisher! Team! Ah! Ah! I got out. We're fine. Yeah, I got out. We're fine. We're chilling. Let's go see if we can harass this Sonya a little bit. She is very overextended, turning to trade on Karazim. Already using her spear to get away, so we're just going to swap positions with her, forcing her to use her leap. But Cassia is going to pull her back, and we're going to finish off that Murky as well as a result. Now, we can take camps like this really easy as well because of our talents, which is, you know, that's nice. You only get your survivability if you're below 75% health, so I mean, I wouldn't really say that Artanis is a jungler per se, but as you can see, we take them pretty quick, especially in the late game. We have pressure in the middle lane from the mercenary camp. I'm also going to take this mercenary camp down here as well. The friendly team pinging that they have found the egg. I didn't see where it was, so no comment on that from me. But taking this camp will allow us to push this down a little bit more. I like to pick up the Titan Killer here at level 16. Now, Titan Killer's really better versus high health heroes. There's no getting around that. It's pretty okay right now, but it's definitely not as good as it can be. We're going to go ahead and put this on Ana and then take her down. So, I mean, like, versus Murky, I'm barely getting any bonus damage, but it is bonus damage versus characters like Sonya, who are pretty tanky if they've been built properly. So it allows us, that's hard to say when you're feeling the boost, it allows us to deal a little bit more damage to them, but it's mainly for, like, killing the enemy team's Muradin when he pops Avatar, doing shit like that. Not really for this particular situation that we found ourselves in. I'm just giving you the build, boys. I'm just giving you the build. I'm going to go ahead and go back just to get a little bit of mana. No mercenary camps for us to pick up as of right now. I do like Twin Blade's charge distance. Now that, you know, the Zealot charge is kind of baked into his kit, doubling this distance is pretty cool. I do like that, but I wouldn't say that it's, you know, mandatory by any means. Mostly just for trying to get to backline heroes like the KT, like the Ana. We could potentially pick it up for that. I like this build, it's fun. Now, I don't know how good follow through is. I mean, you could probably pick up something else here, like the slow would probably be good. But, I don't know, I like it. I feel like it makes me feel really aggressive. Oh, that swap was fucking good, and there was zero follow-up at all. I'm just trying to get in Ana's face to body block her. We're gonna put the ult on her, even though it was completely wasted. Because she had to move through me to get to safety, putting the ult on her there was actually pretty okay, because she would have had to move around me, which gives the laser more time to actually catch up to her. Are you the pally that plays with Moon? Sometimes. I'll take this camp with D.Va. Wait, no, Moon plays with me. Moon plays with me. Get it straight. Don't get that shit twisted. Well, I'm gonna kill this creep tumor. Yo, fuck creep. Oh, can I kill Sonya? I'm just gonna put this here. And then swap her back in. Ah! That swap didn't work at all. Fuck. Yeah, I'm all right. Okay, I'll just assume that was a compliment and take that at face value. We do have an Arcade Punisher pushing the middle lane, diving in on the enemy team. We do have a swap available. Is she okay? Yo, I like that aggressive pull from Cassia there. That's gonna help me pull their Ana once again out of position and secure a kill there. Sonya is not going to get away. Murky might not get away as well. All right, this game's going pretty well. I just want to look at my camera some more. I bought the 4K camera, but it's only in 2K resolution right now because if I put it in 4K resolution, it has about a 2-second lag on everything that I'm doing. I feel like this is lining up pretty okay. But if I put it in 4K, it's like, yo, you said that 2 years ago, and it's just now registering. All right, back in game. We're going to be rezzing in 20 seconds. The friendly team doing very well. We're almost level 20, so we have a pretty sizable advantage here. Pretty happy with my damage in this situation as well. I mean, we are a bruiser. We're not a tank, but it can be a little hard to deal damage on Artanis, I feel like. Increases shields overload cooldown by 6, or decreases. Oh my god. Gives us 6 more seconds of cooldown reduction every time we attack. That coupled with the fact that we strike 3 times every time we attack, so that's 4 seconds or 4 applications of the cooldown reduction. You guys get what I'm fucking saying? Shut up, you know. Because ideally with the twin blades, you want to auto attack first and then trigger the twin blades. And that's 24 seconds of cooldown reduction, which is exactly what you need to get another application of your shield if you're below 75% health. Yo, I don't want to hear any shit about that explanation. That was a perfect explanation. She dodged me. I should have thrown a little sooner, actually. I could have just dived right in on top of her, and she would have been in a lot of trouble there. We do see Murky fighting Diva up in the top lane, securing the kill. Karazim now moving in. I'm assuming he's fine, but we can go take a look. I'll go ahead and put the laser on Sonya. I missed this interaction entirely, and now it's looking like we're a little outnumbered, but she's going to engage just the same. This is a healer and a bruiser, so I'm not going to win this, is what I'm saying. I am... Oh, fuck! I should have just left! I should have just left! Damn it. Yo, did we die right as the objective's gonna be coming up too? I'm dead for another fucking minute. We staggered death so hard! I should have just left the moment I saw him. I was like, oh, Vala's being chased behind me. We should go in. But no. But no. We do have a mercenary camp up at the top right that the team is pinging right now. Murky is in a decent position to steal that if he really wanted to. Did he go for bribe? He did not. Oh, he did. He did. Excuse me. I thought it was level 4 talent. But I'm assuming he was bribing this when he was interrupted. We're going to be up in 25 seconds. The objective up in 27. So we are on a bit of a strict timetable here. Murky has been taken down, but of course he's going to be respawning at his egg. I do think it's a good idea for our team to take this. Of course, the Shaman camp is capable of pushing really, really far. And we're drawing the enemy team's attention down to the bottom lane, which means that they're going to be very, very far away from that. Murky could rotate up and try to take that, of course, because he is Murky and that's what he does. But that means they're missing a body in this team fight. So all in all, I think this is a good use of our time. Now that it's pushing, we can just rotate down and try to make this work. We did already see the Maw being used by Zagara, so she's missing out on that team fight ability. Is our monk 7? No, he's a palm monk. Okay. I could try to potentially go in here and get a swap, but I think that would be a pretty bad idea. Unless I could throw him into that nuke. Nice pull on KT. We'll burst him down as fast as we can. Move forward and pull no one back because I'm shit at this game. Just trying to attack for the sake of attacking at this point in the game, but we are going to be taken down. And it looks like the friendly team should win this engagement. I did die for their sins. Karazim is being pushed away. He does not have Divine Palm, but is going to jump in to heal her. No, heal her. She's the one missing health. Heal her. Okay. I don't know now. We have the big Tuna Kahuna. We have Sonya mad and pushing towards us. We probably have an Ana with a nano boost coming out soon. We might not actually be able to push them back. It's 27 to 27 on the objective. The enemy team has just as much of a grasp on this as we do, but now that D.Va's back in her tank, she's going to be able to pursue this quite far. We don't have the grab from Cassia off cooldown. It's going to be up in 4 seconds, but D.Va with the body blocks is going to be able to take Sonya down. Very nicely played by D.Va there, actually. Murky wasn't rejoining the team, instead of reacting, that's the word, reacting to this pressure up in the top lane. And he is going to be able to take that down, but we have a Mortar Punisher in the bottom lane. Our team rotating up to mid for some reason. Maybe we're going to split push this. I'm not too sure. The wall in middle is already down, so if we can get the minions up there, we could potentially take that over. Karazim pinging a bunch down to the bottom lane like he wants us down there, which I agree. That probably is where we should be. We do see D.Va up top trying to engage with the Zagara and losing. Remember, if Zagara's up there, they have even less numbers down here, and they already have 2 people dead. So this Karazim is way overextended. And we're just going to walk up and kill him. We do see the auto grab coming out on Karazim. The Murky will lose his life once again, but the egg is up. Big Tuna Kahuna increases his respawn time, so he is going to be up in about 10 seconds from now. It's a 15-second cooldown. I'm asleep from the Ana. Can I swap in and actually get a pull on any of these guys? Let's see. Actually, just coming back to deal with Sonya is more worth our time than that. I can't call in my laser on the core, but I can deal increased damage to the core based on our builds because, fun fact, the core is not a heroic target. So we hit it 3 times for increased damage. We get the 1 follow-through proc. We deal more damage to it. I like this build. It's fun. I've been playing it a couple times this week. This is relatively new. I've maybe played it 3 times, but I've enjoyed myself each time I've played it. So that says something. Oftentimes I find myself not enjoying myself in Heroes. So the fact that I've had a lot of fun, I went in, I dealt some damage, that was good. That was good. Team played very well. I like that Cassia skin. I didn't know that came with the Lunar Festival. How are we looking? 2 more games? Oh! Oh, come on! Come on! I got a lot of XP there. What? So much XP. Damn. Well, 1 more game until we get the gold ring on Artanis. Remember, that's something I'm striving for. Playing characters that I want to play rather than characters that are changed, and working on getting the gold ring on most of my characters. Pretty happy with my damage in this game. I died a little too much. Such is life on Artanis. If you want to follow along and hold in the build, I used Amateur Opponent into Shield Surge, Follow Through, Purifier Beam, Triple Strike, Titan Killer, and Force of Will. Alternatively, you could have gone for, honestly, any of the strikes at level 16. Plasma Burn seems pretty shit. Probably don't pick that up. While Overshield is active, you know, actually, with our cooldown reduction, it could be up quite a bit. With this, it could be up quite a bit. Eh, fuck it. Do whatever you want. Thank you for watching. See you all next time.